Hello, everybody. Bruce Chamoff from the New York City Podcast Network and the World Podcast Network, coming to you with a very exciting feature on the New York City Podcast Network. In this video, I'm giving you a tutorial and a tour of the brand new My Podcast portal on the New York City Podcast Network. This is a self-serve platform where you can now manage your podcast and your account on the podcast network. If you have any questions or there's something I'm missing in this tutorial or something doesn't work the way as expected, let me know below in the comments. And you're also welcome to thumb up this video and subscribe to my channel because I am going to give you as many videos as possible to help your podcast succeed in everything from growth, audience, and monetization and everything else. I'm very excited to show you this. So first thing is I'm going to give you the link to this portal and you're going to log in over here. And when you do, you'll see some information about your own podcast. Now, let me take you through this. And again, any questions, or even if you just like this feature, I would love to hear it in the comments. Okay, so right away, you see a link to your profile. This is the home here on the dashboard. So you click on it and it will automatically jump in an extra browser tab to your podcast. So you will be able to see the changes live as you make them on the podcast network. Once you log in, you'll see some quick stats on your podcast. The number of downloads you have so far, because we collect data too, the number of views, how many votes you got on the leaderboard, and how many episodes. And most of these have links that you can learn about as well. So you click on these links and you'll learn about downloads and votes and everything else on the leaderboard. Going down, you'll see some notifications that we give you, some news about what's happening on the podcast network. And this changes every day or two. Scrolling down, now you have your news. And if you have, you have your most voted episodes. These episodes are coming off the leaderboard. So when you get votes from your podcast, people can vote you up and you move up on the leaderboard. So you definitely want to get people to come to the podcast network, to your profile, and have them vote your episodes up. And you can see exactly which episodes get the most number of votes. It's pretty cool. We only show the top 5. And then we have some analytics for you. This might change by the time you see this. This will change often. So these analytics, and I think I have one of the numbers, one of the words spelled wrong here, downloads. But either way, you'll see your total downloads and you can click and see the numbers on a specific day. And also there's a donut pie chart here that will show you your 5 most popular episodes on the network. So this will be what you see here. And by the time you look at this, things might have changed already. So you might see more analytics. We have a lot of cool things coming up. On the right side, you'll see some very helpful videos. These will change often. I want to push videos out to you on how to actually promote your podcast and how to grow it. And I think these are the most valuable videos for your podcast. And that is just the dashboard. We got a lot more going on. One more thing I want to show you is the level. If you are free, standard, or professional, you'll see the level here. And depending on what your level is, if you're professional, then you will not see an upgrade link. But if you change your mind and decide that you would like to upgrade, there'll be a link here. And this is really, you'll see the upgrade link there for basic and standard. Okay, let's go through the links here. So the links, the dashboard is just this page, and I now have to log in again. So let's go ahead and log in. Must have been kicked out since last. So I'll come back here. And that is, again, the dashboard. It takes about 2 seconds to generate. The account info will be your login information and your name, right? So you can actually change your name. This really just is displayed here in the portal, and you can change your password here as well. At this moment, we cannot change your email through the portal, so you can email us if you have any changes to that. Podcast info. This is the big thing that people are looking for. So you got your hosting platform, the name of your podcast, the RSS feed, description. If you have the professional level, then you'll see the monetization and the subscriber links as well. So you can get people to pay you money through the monetization link, and you change it here. Right now, I have PayPal Me, but you can use Patreon. You can use, I think it's called Buy Me a Coffee. You can use Kickstarter, anything you want for a monetization link, and the subscribers as well. We publish this on your profile here. So if I was to actually remove the monetization link and I save it, now if I come here, I reload my profile, my public profile. It's a little slow on my Wi-Fi today. You'll see it disappears. So obviously things can change there. We put that back. I can even do anything I want with the title, right? And this will reflect your public profile. So let's say that I added 3 exclamation points, and of course I will reload. And it changes right on the fly. And you'll do the same thing with your descriptions down here. Let me save that. The next link is streaming platforms. So this is what you would expect: Spotify, Apple, Google, YouTube, and so forth. So you can make changes to here as well. Podcast news is an interesting link. This is the news that you've actually published. And if you want to publish new news items, you just click this button and it takes you to the news page, and then you just click on that link and you fill the form out. Once you fill the form out, it will show on your list here. Other links we have: Rise on the leaderboard. So this is the leaderboard itself. If you want, now we actually have a this is a very high traffic page because people want to know what the most popular episodes are, and this goes by votes. So we only show podcasts within the last 24 hours that got at least 5 votes. So you can see if you're actually on the